Hi members, and welcome back to the Dyke Golf Club. We can actually play golf from Wednesday, and today we thought we'd send you this video to show you how to use your golf club and golf course with social distancing. First off, the car park. When you do park up from tomorrow, Wednesday, please make sure you leave at least 2 meters between yourself and the next parked car. Then we can make our way towards the clubhouse and the golf course. So as we leave the car park, should be approximately no closer than 10 minutes to your tee time. As we walk down the path, as I'm sure you recognise, towards the golf course, there's various items in which we would like you to follow. First of all, you'll notice putting green has no holes in, so what we'd recommend is to spend no more than 5 minutes on the putting green, simply just getting a pace of the greens for the golf course. It's not a time to, unfortunately, practice your stroke on there, just simply to gain pace. As you can see from the sign, just short of the green here, no more than 4 people. So if you see 4 people on there, unfortunately you're going to have to wait until it's your turn. You can, however, use the chipping area to chip back onto the green, but again, please make sure and talk through anybody that's around you what your plans are to do before you play your shots. As we walk towards the clubhouse, you can see one of our first hand sterilising stations. Please use this when entering and leaving the clubhouse. The only reason to enter the golf clubhouse at the moment is to visit the toilet. As you walk in, you will see we are using very much a one-way system. This door will be open for use during the day tomorrow. For ladies, the one-way system. Again, as you enter the ladies, you can see the taping on the floor. This is to keep your 2 meter distance from others whilst using. Sign clearly stating to wait here to make sure that the toilet is clear before you enter. Again, only one at a time. When exiting the toilet, again operating a one-way system, we turn to your left following the arrow and you'll exit through the door. On the outside of this door, which I'll show you in a moment, is a no entry sign, so people can't end up being within 2 meters of each other. At this point here tomorrow, approximately 5 minutes before your tee time, one of the club staff will be waiting here to tick your name off to show that you're present for your tee time. Please make your way to this point, again keeping 2 meters and social distancing. So as we approach the gents changing room, again purely for the reasons of using the toilet, or at this first instance gathering your clubs, and after that no storage of clubs will be permitted for the foreseeable future. Again, nice and simple arrows to follow. 2 meter spacing all the way to the toilet. X meaning you can't go that way to the shortcut to the normal exit. You must, once entering, follow this path even if you've made a mistake on entering the toilet that you didn't wish to come here. Very last spot before entering the toilet. Again, please waiting here, making sure no one is in the toilet before you enter. And again, this toilet door will be open tomorrow to be able to see if anyone's in there. On exiting the toilet room, follow the arrow pointing you to the left. And again, down the one-way system until we find the exit. And again, like the ladies, on the outside of this door is a no entry sign, so no one can be within 2 meters of you as you leave the clubhouse door. At this stage, we are still waiting on government feedback as to whether a pro shop can open and operate. If this is permitted, it will be 1 member per time into the shop permitted. And when you do so, the placing markings on the floor will indicate to you where to stand when waiting to be served. On exiting, please make sure no one is entering into the building to go to the changing room. We will update you on this ruling when we hear from the government. Hi golfers, whilst talking through the usage of the clubhouse and the golf course and keeping social distance, etc. When you go out on the golf course, as I'm probably sure you've heard already, you won't be seeing one of these out there, obviously a rake. We're not allowed to get you to use them because obviously they can pass on the virus. You'll also find that out on the golf course there will be flags. There will be little cup dividers on them, like a surface, which allow the ball to travel to the hole and hit the flag, but won't allow it to go into the hole. Because you're not allowed to pick out the flag, again, another way of passing on the virus. So yeah, please use that, but don't pick out the flag as well. So no raking of bunkers with a rake, but please make the best you can with your feet and a club to make it as smooth as possible for the next player. But also, when on the green, as hard as it will be, please don't pick the flag out, please don't touch it. And if anything, try and arrange on the first tee that you use very much a gimme type competition game that you might play amongst yourselves, so there's no temptation to even pick out the flag. I hope that's all good for you. We'll hopefully enjoy some golf and stay apart and stay safe. Normally before most people's tee times, they would make their way down to the driving net to hit some balls to warm up before the first tee. But unfortunately, as you can see, practice nets are out of use. And again, just to confirm, that on the outside of the exit doors from the clubhouse, there are no entry signs, so therefore you cannot gain entry this way. So finally, here I am, approximately 2 to 3 minutes before my tee time, making my way as usual to the first tee. Again, at this point here, if for whatever reason there were people still teeing off for a delay, for a lost ball, whatever it may be, as usual, using your common sense, make sure you keep your social distancing and travel no closer to the tee than the end of the putting green. That gives space for people to feel comfortable leaving the tee whilst maintaining social distance. If the tee is free, hopefully as planned, make your way towards the tee. And at this point here, due to the fact there are no practice facilities or driving net available, please make practice swings in the semi-rough, not on the tee surface, making divots on our freshly mown, nice looking teeing ground. So we wish you all a warm welcome back to your golf club. Please follow the social distancing plans given by the government, and we should all have a very safe round of golf. We'll see you soon.